Oh, yes. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on crypto every day. That's right, guys, a video every day. So we have a video today, we had a video yesterday, and you will have a video tomorrow. That's why you subscribe to this channel, and that is why I'm single. Currently, just for now. Anyways, let's get into it. Today I want to clue you guys in on what is happening in our crypto community today. We're going to talk about Bitcoin mining. The miners are doubling down on Bitcoin and ramping up production, which is this a sign of a potential end of the year bull run? We're going to talk about it. Also, I want to compare it to what happened last year in 2017 when a very similar situation happened. What did it do for the market? We're going to talk about Kanye West. Yes, Yeezy himself. Yeezy got some TRX over the weekend. Yeah, guys, that's right. One of the biggest superstars in the world got a top 11 cryptocurrency. We're going to talk about that, and then, guys, obviously, we're going to take a look at the market, find out what's going on today. So if you guys like when we look at the market in these daily videos, then you are going to like this video. Let's get into it. The crypto market loses $9 billion in a matter of hours this weekend as tokens drop 10% on average. So yes, we had a bit of a dip yesterday, and the tokens suffered the most, dropping about 10%. Let's take a look. Here we go. Let's take a look. The market cap, as you can see, is around 212 billion, which is really very, very, very close to the all-time lows of the year. The whole market's near its all-time lows. And while I said, yes, the altcoins did drop at about 10%, you can see we've already been beginning to recover a little bit. And yeah, it looks like the whole market's pretty much in red, and Bitcoin stands at $6,400 roughly. I want to zoom out a little bit. Because yes, while today everything is in the red, over the last 7 days, which coins maintained their value in terms of market cap? Let's check this out. So Bitcoin over the last week, it's still up 1%. XRP up about 7%. We'll go over the top 50. Monero, it's up still over the last week, up almost 2%, but still down less than $100, which we really haven't seen all year 2018. And a couple more. VeChain finally recovering. They just announced more partnerships with like the Chinese Center for Disease Control or something like that in China, so it's about time they started recovering. Very solid project in my opinion. Omisego, Lisk, Ontology finally swinging up from the depths. I like Ontology. Nano, Waves, Verge, interesting. And yeah, those are about the top 50. Guys, one more thing. Where's the market going from here? Well, it's very hard to say. Obviously, I'm not a financial expert. I'm just a guy. Make your own opinions. But right now, Bitcoin is at 6,400 bucks. And take a look at this. We seem to be kind of settling in at this level. This is Bitcoin over the last 3 months. I think the next kind of support line we have to hit is around 7,000. If we can break over 7,000, I think that'll be a very bullish sign that, we'll keep moving up forward. Of course, we saw all-time lows a couple months ago at 5,800. So if we sink below that $6,000 mark, we'll see. Anyway, stay tuned for this channel. We'll keep you informed. Let's get to this first article, and then we're going to talk about Kanye. Cryptocurrency miners ignore Bitcoin price fall, focus on expansion instead, so very bullish. Let's check this out. One of the indicators of this has been the increased hash rate. So the hash rate is how we can tell that the mining is ramping up. And hash rate, which is the computing ability for mining Bitcoin measured on the Bitcoin network. And the increased hash rate corresponds with additional investments made by miners into computing power. So miners are reinvesting in, doubling down on Bitcoin, like I said, and it shows the miners are still bullish. The miners don't think Bitcoin's going to lose their value. And at the start of August 2018, so this month, Bitcoinist reported that The Bitcoin network's hash rate had recorded all-time highs of 52 quintillion hashes per second. So all-time highs happened August of this year, so this month. And this ties in with a hash rate growth that started in late 2017 and extended into 2018. So this has been happening, ever since we saw those all-time highs in 2017. Obviously, we dipped down a little bit, but ever since then, we've been expanding and expanding. And I don't know if you guys know this, but it does cost money to mine Bitcoin. I think around, I want to say $5,000 or somewhere around there. So, it's expensive to mine Bitcoin, but the Bitcoin miners are seeing the long-term value. Well, during this period, when the hash rate increased, some of the larger players in the mining space strengthened their position by investing in better hardware and setting up operations like Georgia, which offers competitive advantages in the cost of power. So I guess one negative to this bearish market, but with the Bitcoin miners being bullish, is that in a way it's kind of pushing the little guys out, and these big mining farms, they're the ones that are better able to reinvest. Either way, bullish for Bitcoin, not so bullish for these small mining groups. But let's read two more quotes. This is an interview from Genesis Mining CEO. Quote, "There are still major expansions happening, especially from more efficient miners. The expansion is so big that it compensates for the dropout of not so efficient miners." So yeah, what I just said, the little guys dropping out, but the hash rate's still growing because of the expansion by these bigger mining farms. And the increased hash rate means people are here for the long term because they're happy to just accumulate what they have, potentially even run at a loss. What do you guys think? At the end of this video, I'm going to turn it over to you guys in the comments. Let me know where you think Bitcoin's headed or what you think about this mining news. But let's get to the last piece of news I want to bring to you guys. Check this out. You can now tip using Tron, TRX on Twitter, further boosting crypto adoption. So let me ask you this. Are you guys on Twitter? Kanye's on Twitter. We are on Twitter. It's at Altcoin Daily IO. Link in the description if you want to follow us. But have any of you guys tipped somebody using TRX? Well, this is just started, so let's see how you do it. I'm going to tell you how you would do that if you wanted to. Social media tipping used to be the arena for the cryptocurrencies of XRP, Redcoin, Nano, but Tron has made an entry into the social media tipping space and aims at changing it in a big way, as shall be elaborated briefly. So yes, some other cryptos have kind of started in this space, but TRX is joining them. How, if you want to donate TRX to somebody, how would you do it? Well, this is exactly how I will leave this link in the description, but you would visit the website goseedit.io, you would click login, you'd authorize your account, and then once you have your wallet ready, once you have your Seedit account, you can send a tip by replying to a Twitter message in the following format: at or plus, amount, at goseedit, for example, 20 plus. If this is not making sense, you can send TRX to people, and when you do it, this is a screenshot that some people have been kidding. Congratulations, you just received some TRX cryptocurrency. Now what? Anyway, this is a little step in that mass adoption because it's getting people into cryptocurrency that may not have heard of it, and that's perfectly exemplified in Kanye West, Ellen, and the Pope himself just got crypto as TRX burst onto Twitter. So yes, they didn't buy it themselves, but they got it. In the last 24 hours, the platform has been used to send TRX to those celebrities and others, and it's part of hashtag Operation Tron Storm. Any of you guys part of that? Hashtag Operation Tron Storm, an effort to target influential people in the mainstream and raise awareness of the 10th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, actually 11th. But yeah, check this out. Somebody sent this to Kanye. Kanye, hey, your wallet is filling up, buddy. Here's 50 more TRX for you. So Kanye's wallet has been filling up. Pope Francis tweeted yesterday, By embracing God's love, we change the world and transform history. Did he tweet this because he got TRX? Or did he get TRX because he tweeted this? It's hard to know, but he also got some. And then, of course, Ellen. And yes, they all got these little notes saying, congratulations, you just received some TRX cryptocurrency. Guys, and let's check this out. Was Tron affected by this at all? I mean, not really. They're still down with the market, so I guess none of these celebrities noticed that they got the money. So, alright, guys. Let me know what you think about this article. In my opinion on this Tron TRX thing, I think that, as this article mentioned before, tipping on social media is not new, and they even left out basic attention token. You can essentially, they don't call it tipping, but you can give people coins, by perusing the internet and social media. So in my opinion, this is not going to really warrant anything substantial in mass adoption wise, but it's still a positive step. Alright guys, as promised, I turn it over to you. Let me know what you guys think of today's news. If I missed anything, add it in the comments. It is a great community down there. My name's Austin, and guys, like we said at the beginning of this video, this is Altcoin Daily. Not weekly, Altcoin Daily, so we are going to see you tomorrow.